Hi, this is Colin with Dakota Plains Ag Center in Breeze, South Dakota with your market comments for December 7th, 2015. This video will yield about 5 minutes of your time. At Dakota Plains, we have shared interest in growers being successful. We have local expertise and we got a global perspective with the partners that we have here at Dakota Plains. We can help with grain marketing and execution on grain marketing. Currently, right now in the markets, this is Monday morning, beans are down 7 and corn is down 5. Last week we had a rally. March corn rallied 12 cents from the Wednesday before Thanksgiving until Friday's close. January soybeans rallied 42 cents from Wednesday before Thanksgiving to Friday's close. Did you do any pricing? Looking at the charts, soybeans are moving up against resistance. Looking at 9/20 November soybeans, it's kind of a high resistance level. We were there. I don't know if we're there now that we're down 7, but we could look at protecting some of those futures levels using a 3-way or a put spread minimum price strategy. Also, if you want to lock in some cash for next year, around that 840 cash, 920 futures minus our basis, around that 840, we can also maybe add 20 cents of premium with another offer out there and maybe get an 860 or around there. I don't know. It's something to think about. If you haven't started any marketing for next year, call us and we can talk about those opportunities. Just want to talk about why the rally. Much of the rally we think is a function of short covering. The funds had large net shorts out there in the market. So a lot of it was short covering and technical buying after we hit the lows early there right around Thanksgiving time. There's not much new fundamental news in the market. The only new news that I possibly see out there is the possible El Nino weather pattern. It has affected the palm oil, which affected soy oil, along with the RFS news. That helped the soy complex rally that 42 cents. So short covering, maybe a little bit of fundamental weather news. But if the funds figure out that there's no really new fundamental news to trade on, will they be done buying? And maybe they are. We got the dollar up today a little bit. But just something to pay attention to, that this rally may not keep going. And there might be some opportunities to set some floors for your marketing for next year, or even get some bushels priced that are unpriced in your bin. Wanted to talk logistics today. I worked with some growers on grain movement last week on how they're going to move all their grain. They took their inventory. Just wanted to give you some food for thought. There's 16 business days remaining in December to haul grain. So if you're looking to peak out the bins or core out the bins, you got 16 days to really do it. You got 20 days of hauling in January, 21 days in February, and maybe 10 days in March before the load limits are off. So if you want to move grain and empty out your bins before planting or before the load limits come off, you got right around 67 days to move grain out of the bin. What's your plan? You got a plan. If you have 60,000 bushels on farm to move, that's about a load a day. Can you do it all in a week? Can you do it all at once? And then how after you figure out when you want to move it, how you want to move it, how are you going to price the unpriced stuff? How are you going to price that? Give us a call. We can talk about those things. That's what we're here for. We want your farm to be successful. We don't want to panic on grain movement in the winter time. If you want to move grain before planting, before calving season, or before load limits come off, it's time to start thinking about a plan, we think. We're down to the wire for pro pricing sign up. Pro pricing is a great way to be in the market. It's a great way to diversify your selling with a partner with expertise in the global markets. It's one of the best contracts out there, I think, and over time, a long-term partnership with this company, it will bring value. I will be traveling most of the week this week, visiting farms. So this may be my last video for the week. Dylan will be around and most likely be doing a few. Stay tuned. Give us a call if you have any questions. In the upcoming videos, I want to go through supply and demand for corn. We are dealing with a commodity here, and commodities are valued on supply and demand. So I want to go through some of that, and then I want to also cover in an upcoming video something on confirmation bias. I talked a lot about executing on your bias. Confirmation bias is something that traders and farmers and hedgers get hung up on and can make mistakes on because of confirmation bias. I want to cover that. And give us a call if you have any questions. You want to look at some of those premium offers, some of those minimum price strategies for those soybeans. And thanks for watching. Please be safe.